Yo, what's up sa inyong lahat mga idol? Ako nga pala si KENSU. Mukhang napalalim na naman ako sa panonood ng YouTube mga idol, no? Dahil napadpad na naman ako sa dark side ng YouTube, kung saan natagpuan ko na naman itong mga weirdong video, no? At ngayong episode mga idol ay meron tayong dalawang weird at nakakatakot na animation na panonoorin, no? At kung isa ka sa mga mahilig sa mga nakakatakot at weird na cartoons mga idol, itong panonoorin natin ay para sa'yo, no? So ano ba bang hinihintay natin mga idol? Panoorin natin to, no? At malaman natin yung storya. Jeepney horror story. Oy! Pilipino, mga
My
idol.
pseudo name is Jade. I
Jade!
just wanted to share my experience that transpired 5 years ago.
Oh.
I was a busy college student back then. It was around 8 p.m. when I finished my classes. Shortly after our last subject ended, I am excited to go home to relax. When I find it hard to catch a ride, I decided to go to the jeepney terminal,
Jeepney?
which is a couple of meters away from our university, in order to secure a seat in the jeepney. Even though I was a bit exhausted from my schoolworks, I still managed to keep myself together and continued walking. It was just an ordinary busy evening, and as I am walking my way to the terminal, I always put my earphones on to listen to some music. As I approached the terminal, I heard the jeepney barker, a person who calls for passengers, said, "Oh, hulin biyahe na. Hulin biyahe
Huling biyahe na!
means that jeepney will be the last ride for tonight.
Last
I
ride.
just laughed at the barker and told him that this would not be the last ride, but it will be the last one only for this day. Then I immediately climbed up to the jeepney. When the jeepney was already full with passengers, it then started to travel. While riding the jeepney, I am fond of looking outside while listening to music. I noticed that the views started to change. Instead of seeing city lights and buildings,
Oh!
it turned into a field. Like we're on a rural place.
Napunta siya sa
The
probinsya?
place was dark, and only the jeepney's light inside was the source of light on the road. I was confused for a moment because I thought I rode the wrong jeepney. But after I read the signage hanging inside the jeepney, I am indeed sure taking the right one. Maybe the driver took a wrong turn, or is this a kind of a shortcut? I said to myself. So I asked the driver if where he is taking us. "Excuse me, Manong, where are we?"
Manong?
The driver did not answer and just continued to drive. When I looked at my fellow passengers, I was shocked. They were all wearing white with some bloodstains,
Oh
and
my
their heads
God!
were all missing.
Wait. Anong nangyayari dito mga idol? Una, sumakay siya sa jeep. Tapos, sabi nung barker, yung tagatawag ng pasahero, huling biyahe na mga idol. Tapos, habang umaandar yung jeep, napansin niya sa may bintana, biglang nag-iiba yung background mga idol. Bigla siyang napunta sa probinsya, sobrang dilim ng lugar. Tapos, parang naliligaw na yata sila. At pagtingin niya sa likod mga idol, yung mga pasahero, oh my God, ano to? Bakit walang mga ulo? Bakit lahat nakaputi? At bakit lahat duguan? Oh my God, ano to? Biyahe na mapapuntang impyerno to mga idol. Sa tingin ko, isa lang para malaman, ituloy natin yung istorya. Oh my God, kinikilabutan na ako.
I could not believe my eyes.
Oh my God!
Then, out of the blue,
Ay, ito
the
na.
driver
Si
spoke.
Manong!
"We're not lost, miss.
We're
We are
not
taking
lost."
the right way." I was really terrified and shocked. The things can't sink in through my mind. Chills ran down through my spine. I was coldly sweating and my face
Oh my God,
turned pale.
nakapangilabot yung kwento
I
niya.
wanted to jump out of the jeepney, but I can't move a muscle. Suddenly, I heard someone's voice out of nowhere.
Ano yun?
"You do not belong here. Go, just jump. Why are you here? You are not allowed in here." It snapped the creep out of me. Then I jumped out on the jeepney. I got scrapes on my arms and bruises on my
tumalon
legs as
siya.
I fell on the succeeding jeepney. But I'm glad I managed to get out of it. As I stared at the jeepney that continued its journey, it suddenly crashed.
Oh!
The jeepney was badly damaged and
Oh my God! Pagkatalon nitong si Jade, mga idol, biglang sumabog yung jeepney. Pero bago siya tumalon, may narinig siyang boses na, "Umalis ka dito! Bakit ka nandito?" At syempre sa sobrang takot niya mga idol, sinunod niya yung narinig niyang boses. Sa atin, ito na kayo nangyari. Oh my God, naswerte ni Jade. Pero ano ibig sabihin nito mga idol? Tuloy natin yung kwento.
blowed up. I was screaming as hard as I can for help. But then I woke up.
Hey!
It was just a dream.
Oh, panaginip lang?
The passengers were shocked and looked at me like I was some kind of a lunatic the moment I woke up.
Panaginip
A
lang
lady asked me
pala.
if I was okay because I was sweating so much and my face turned pale. I started to panic and crying, desperately asking the driver to stop the jeepney, even if I'm still far away from home.
Oh.
The other passengers trying to make me
Gusto rin niyang
calm.
bumaba, mga idol.
After causing a commotion, I immediately got out of the jeepney. As the jeepney drove off, suddenly, it was
Oh!
hit by a big truck.
Oh my God! Nagkatotoo yung panaginip ng mga idol. Naaligtas si Jade, mga idol. Oh my God. Ang swerte mo, Jade. Pero, ang creepy ng panaginip niya. Akalaan yun, nakatulog pala siya, no? Habang mabiyahe yung jeep. At dun sa panaginip niya, mga idol, na panaginipan niya, yung sakay ng jeep, puro patay at siya lang yung buhay. Tapos, tumalon siya nun, sumabog yung jeep sa panaginip niya. So tuloy, nagpanik siya sa totoong buhay, nagising siya, mga idol, no? Nagpumilit siya bumaba, mga idol, dahil sa sobrang takot niya. At ito nga, kung ano yung nangyari sa panaginip niya, nangyari sa totoong buhay. Oh my God! Ang lupit mo, Jade!
Just a few seconds, the jeepney blowed up and starting to burn. I heard loud screaming coming from the jeepney, asking for help.
Oh,
I could not believe
no!
my eyes for what had just happened. Then suddenly, I remembered my dream. To this day, I still cannot believe that moment. Then I realized what the barker said right before the incident. He said it was the last ride.
Last ride.
Even though I am thankful that I'm still alive today, still, there is some guilt
Hey!
inside me, for I did not manage to save them.
Yung mga pugot! Grabe, mga idol, no? Sa tingin ko, ang aral na mapupulot natin doon, no? Wag natin baliwalain yung mga panaginip natin. Kasi minsan, may mga panaginip na nagkakatotoo, mga idol, no? Pero mga idol, kung may panaginip kayo na nangyari at nagkatotoo, comment down below, mga idol, para malaman namin yung istorya nyo, no? Pero sa ngayon, mapunta na tayo sa pangalawa nating nakakatakot at creepy cartoons. Oy! Tungkol sa McDonald's naman to, mga idol. Galing kay Meat Canyon.
It's time. Come, Thomas, you'll want to see this.
Ba't may mga sumisigaw na tao sa McDonald's? Play place. Eh! Ano yan?
Oh my God.
Si Grimace!
Female Grimace, yes. And she's pregnant with 3 pups. Now, the female Grimeye go into heat only once in their life cycle, and every McDonald's has at least 1 female, but the males are exceedingly rare. In fact, the last known bull Grimace died this year. Do you know what that means? It means if she doesn't produce a
Ano
male, the
yan?
species is doomed. Cervix dilation, 12 centimeters.
Mga anak na si Grimace.
15 months of gestation, but she's ready now to bring her litter of Grimeye pups into the world.
Ayan na, ayan na. Ayan na, lumalabas na, baby. Female. So ganito pala nangyayari sa likod ng McDonald's, mga idol. Ito, may lumabas. Female na naman. Kailangan daw nila ng lalaking Grimace.
Damn it, it's gone breach. Quickly, Thomas, before we lose it.
Mamatay na, oh my God. May isa pa sa kailangan labas. Eh!
Come on, breathe, breathe!
Buhay ba yung baby? Oh my God, ang creepy.
It's beautiful.
He'll make a fine bull.
Male daw, male. Patay niya si Chica. Ano yan? Siya ba yung sauce ng chicken nuggets?
Ladies and gentlemen, the McRib is back!
McRib is back. Oh my God, si Chica! Nandyan! Ay! Ba't may itaw? Ay! Oh my God! Ah! Ano ginawa ni Chica? Ah! Oh my God, yan pala yung pinunta ng mga tao! Ay! Ano ba?
Hey, just let you know I can't work next Wednesday. My grandma died.
Oh, okay. I'll update the schedule, but please try to let me know 2 weeks ahead of time.
Well, I didn't know she would pass away. I have no real way of controlling that, so...
No, I know, but I'm just letting you know.
Oh my God, mga idol! Ano ba itong napanood natin? Grabe di ako mag-get over doon, mga idol. Ini-imagine ko tuloy. Yung sauce ng chicken nuggets ay galing doon sa ano? Sa kung anong planggana, kung ano man yun, mga idol. Pero bakit ganon? Bakit pinapak ng mga tao? Si Grimace, mga idol. At si Chica. Ano ba pangalan nun? Bakit kamukha ni Chica, mga idol? Pinugutan si Grimace. Ginanon, mga idol. Walang kahawa-hawa. Oh my God. So, mga idol, dito muna nagtatapos ang ating palabas ngayong araw, no? At kung na-enjoy mo ang ating mga creepy at nakakatakot na cartoons, huwag mong kalimutan pindutin yung like button, no? At mag-subscribe ka na rin, no? Sa mga gumawa nito. Which is, ilalagay ko yung link nila, no? Sa description sa ibaba. So, mga idol, kita-kita sa next video, no? Ako nga pala, let's get to. Bye-bye!
Let's go. Bright lights, yeah, long fights, There's nothing compared to the training in my life. I wake up every day ready to get to that moment, cause soon as I step in that ring, guaranteed I'ma own it. Brother, I tell you I'm on it, back you up in that corner. I don't float like a butterfly, but I sting like a hornet.